So this is a spiritual message channeling from the orcas, the killer whales. They have something to say. First off, they want to say they tired of the bullshit. Okay? They're tired of their babies, their young being killed by us. They're tired of of members of their pod, their family getting killed by us. They tired of that shit in the ocean. They're overfishing. They don't have no food neither. Stop it. We overfishing the ocean so much that they are having trouble getting food themselves. And then not only that, we are freaking capturing them, they say, and we're putting them in tanks, which is extremely detrimental to their health. And they also want to know what make y'all think it's cool to put animals in cages, in confinement. That's basically a cage. When you take the orca out the ocean and put them in a big pool, you put them in a cage. They want to know what's up with that. What make you think that that's cool? You think I want to be in a big old cage when I had the whole ocean? We should be ashamed of ourselves as human beings for putting such an intelligent animal, such as the orca, in a pool for entertainment. Solely for entertainment. Sad. And the reason why they was killing their trainers, because they snap. Just like a regular person. These animals are intelligent, if not more intelligent than us. You keeping them in a cage, every day you come in there feeding them scraps because they used to catch their fish out the ocean. Okay? Ain't no telling what type of fish y'all feeding them in there. And it ain't up to quality. They're saying that it's not up to the quality that they get in the ocean. Period. And you got me in a cage. You killed my baby. You killed members of my pod, my family, my mama, my daddy, my cousin. And then you take me and put me in a pool. And then you want to train me to do commands. And then I can't never get out. So think about the type of mental anguish that these animals are going through. And one day they just snap. And they say they snap on purpose, especially for the ones that did it in front of a lot of people. They snapped on purpose because they tired. They tired. They're tired. For the orca that are still in the ocean, that were attacking ships, that didn't get much news coverage, they tired of your bullshit. They tired because a lot of ships were coming in and taking members of their families. And also, these different boats that come in the area are emitting frequencies that are disturbing them and causing them like a pain. The orcas say for some reason we think we have the right to come and do whatever we want to them, as if they're not an entity that was put here to help guard the oceans, the waters of this planet. They are our animal brother and sisters, our orca brother and sisters. And they are just as intelligent, if not more intelligent than us. They can understand several languages, while we can't even really understand them. We're still figuring it out. The orca in the ocean and the orcas that get taken up, captured, They are psychically connected. So they know what's going on with the orca that are in captivity, because the orca that are in captivity are telling them. And also, the orca in captivity understand English. So they hear everything that these trainers are saying and doing, even when the trainers aren't talking to them. And they have really good hearing where they don't even need to come out of the water to hear you. They can hear you while they're still under the ocean. I'm under the ocean. They can hear while they're in the water, and they can hear really good because the water amplifies the sound. So when you're saying and doing mean, nasty things to these orcas, they hear you. They understand. Okay? And I'm getting a message that that's what happened to a lot of the orca in captivity. They understand what these humans were saying, and they didn't like it. And they are also connected psychically. They can get psychic impressions from humans too. And a lot of them that snapped and killed their trainers, they received the psychic message that they were never going to get out. They were never going to be returned to their home. And so, like a suicide angel, they say, well, I can't do this. Next time we in front of somebody, I'm a snap on them. I'm a drag me a human down. Since y'all ain't gonna never take me back to my home, and I ain't gonna never get to taste the ocean again. That water that they have in the pools, it's not good for their skin. They don't like it, but they deal with it. And the orcas say that they're always looked at as the bad guy when they snap, but nobody's looked at as the bad guy when they're killed, when their babies are taken, and when they're captured and put in captivity, get sick, eating bad fish. Like, who's the bad guy then? The humans. But if I snap and kill a human, then I'm the bad one, they say. No, that's not how that works. The orca wants you to know that most of the orca you see in captivity are very, very sad and depressed. A lot of them want to go back home, but they don't know how. And even the babies that have never seen the ocean, that were born in captivity, they yearn. It's something inside of them and they can't really explain it. The elders have told them, the few elders that's there, they've told them stories, but it's something inside of them that yearns for the ocean, and they can't really figure it out because that's all they know. Also, the orca want to let you know that a lot of the trainers that are there aren't very nice. They may seem very nice in front of everyone, but when they're training, they're not very nice. The orcas want to say thanks for listening. And hopefully we as humans, we do a lot better than what we're doing now, because this is ridiculous.